Christmas. Sing Noel.
I need you here, my safe haven. Rather go at it than not speak it all.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chanel, the living Zoli. What's up, babes? I miss you all so much. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I don't want to ramble, got lots to show you. Let's get into it. So this vlog starts off with me just eating some good old hash browns and watching my mother exercise. She's very, very strict about her fitness. It's Christmas. Sing Noel. Sing Noel. It's Christmas. Get some packages. Your girl is superbly happy right now. So the entire family is actually going to Tobago at different times though. So my church is having Sunday school camp, which they usually have in Tobago, and we're just running around getting a couple last minute stuff, packages, Eastgate Mall. Guys, I'm finally home. Long day. Just came from collecting another package from WebSource. That one right on top there. I will show you all everything. Woo, long day, but a great day. I think I have my lip gloss in my bra right now. But yeah, see? But y'all, I really wish, like, whose car is that? Okay, so I have not touched up my face at all for the day. You know what? Let's get into some better lighting, all right? So this is my face. I've been wearing this makeup since after 8 today. I have not touched up anything. Okay, here's too far. Like nothing. All I've done, sorry, my lips, right? This e.l.f. Sunboss lip gloss. But my face has stayed so incredibly matte. And that's because of Denessa and my skin. Like, okay, so for the past, I would say since I got that very weird random breakout, my skin was itching and would get very dry like after lunchtime, like around my jawline. It was very itchy, very burny. It was so strange. But today's the first day in so long I have not had that. And I honestly think it's because of the products that I'm working with to strengthen my skin barrier. If you have any kind of issues when it comes to skin barrier, make sure and work on that, because that's the only thing that's gonna keep it all the way together. So happy. And I love this scrunchie. It just looks so cute. Yay. Okay guys, so I have a little video here of me just restocking my skincare shelves. Since then I have gotten some more products and some of my favorites. I will be doing a skincare routine soon. I know I keep saying this, but y'all, because of the whole eczema breakout, I think I've finally managed to figure out what items work best for me. All right. So I have a surprise for y'all. For those of you who have not seen my TikTok and Instagram, I actually was contacted by TGI Fridays to do a review for them. This is just me trying to film a transition video, right? Yeah, these end up being a little chaotic in the beginning, but by the time I cut it up and edit it, it's a vibe. But yeah, so they asked me to come out and try their steakhouse menu and their Sips of Summer menu. Super excited. I am like over the moon. It was such a great experience. You all will see it all, right? If you have not seen my TikTok and Instagram, yeah, I'm sorry, they saw it first, right? So of course you'll know if I'm going, I'm taking the family with me. That's just the kind of girl I am. Once I'm going to the top, we are all going to the top, right? We actually went on Sunday and they had karaoke Sundays, which is every Sunday. Please know they also have happy hour from 4 to 6 p.m. daily. This lady right here is JL. She is the hostess with the mostest. Such a vibe. When I tell you, she is so fun, bubbly, down to earth. She was just like, listen, come in, have some fun, write down on this paper what song y'all want to sing for karaoke. So this is actually the steakhouse menu as well as the Sips of Summer. They also have them available on their page, TGI Fridays TT, so don't forget to check them out. We were actually going to sing a slow song, something from John Legend that they like, but I was just like, no. Anyway, so I'm having me a Tito's Watermelon Mule. Listen to me. This drink was so refreshing. It is perfect. We decided to go with What's My Name by Rihanna. Literally everybody jumped in. The kids, the staff. It was just real fun. I love a good interactive vibe at restaurants.
We finish eating tomorrow.
But I don't have much tomorrow to eat now.
You gotta carry your food, yeah. Salad.
I kid you not, guys. The food is impeccable. I'm talking about, you can tell it was made with love. The drinks are even better. Okay? So we all had different combinations of garlic potatoes, mashed potatoes, shrimp, salmon steak. My steak was bomb. My two favorite drinks were definitely the Tito's Watermelon Mule and the Botanical Punch. But overall, this experience was one for the books. Like, awesome. I'm so pleased. The staff is friendly, fun, energetic. Like, everything what it is you would really want from a restaurant and a dining experience. I am so grateful that I always have my two besties with me. This is it for me, okay? And wherever I go, I'm definitely taking them with me. That's just how it is we do. So I'm super grateful. So y'all definitely go check out TGI Fridays. I'm just so happy. But to tell y'all how it is, I want to be so transparent with you. I'm showing you all the entire bill. No, I did not have to pay. It was complimentary, right? But this was the bill, all right?
I need a boy to make it over. Look it back. To make it work. I really want to see you. Hey, what? What are we doing? Like it just one time. Oh, na. I need a boy to take it over. Looking for a guy to put it work up. Alright.
So guess what? We're going to Tobago. Woo! Y'all, I have not been to Tobago since 2019. I am super excited. I needed this. Like, I can't even describe how much I needed this. So we got there, literally. Our flight was delayed like 2-3 times. However, since my family was already there, my parents, my mom and dad, they picked us up like around 1-ish in the morning. So we stayed with them for the majority of that day, the first day that we came. And now we're heading over to our hotel. We are going to a spot called Sunspree Hotel. They're pretty affordable, I would say. And you all would see, you know, what the settings and everything look like. I need you all to know the best gyro man in life. His name is Gyro King. Yeah. Oh my God. Amazing. Oh my God. Amazing. I love a good lamb. Okay. Gyro meat lamb. Like, I love it. But anyway, so we're heading over to our hotel right now. So excited to be here. And I love this because, y'all, we are so very close to the airport, which is amazing because we did not rent a car. So, you know. All right. So as y'all can tell, that is a plane just now leaving. That is so cool, right? So this is what Sunspree looks like. Yes, it does have a pool. I believe it is between $400 to $600 a night, and that's for 3 persons. So it's really affordable, I would say. Now let's check out the rooms. There were 2. Is this called queen size or is this full size beds? Right? There's a television, a vanity. There's only one station, but that's okay. So for breakfast the next morning, we went to Just Bake TT. Personally, when it is I do reviews of any restaurants that I've ever tried before, especially since I do not ever want to come across like a hater, I try my best to be very kind. However, I have to be honest, and this food was incredibly overpriced for such a very small amount. That's all I'm gonna say.
Carl, this is real specific. It's
Kali.
no
That's what I
way-
say. Don't normally smell Kali now. Eh?
But if it has somewhere like you could add your name.
Okay, so summer camp is over and now Naya is with us. We are heading home to get ready. We are actually going to Nyland Pool. Y'all, when last have y'all been to Nyland Pool? I swear I have not been to Nyland Pool in years. I haven't been to Tobago on the whole since 2019. So I'm super excited. Everybody watch and smile. Bye, Pigeon Point. You're just chilling out there, nice. Wow, but it looks so pretty.
La perra es un marido que te lo tiene feliz.
So we're in Nyland Pool. I'm super excited. The weather here was very tricky. Like 1 minute it was raining really heavily. My sister couldn't go in the water because she had a surgery recently. Yeah, she is fine, but she had to stay out of salt water. Well, just water like that for a little while. But it was just a good feeling to see, you know, Naya outside with her friends. She has been looking forward to this vacation for the longest while because your girl has been working. So proud of my girl. Yo, we had some of the best Palori ever. They had these floating little stalls. This guy was going crazy on this jet ski. So we're back at Stobie having a little sip. Of course, I had to get a little dip in the water and a little bit of a sunlight vibe. All right. Yes, I mainly stayed in the sand because I didn't want to, do too much. We're actually heading out again in a bit. I love this. It's like you're spending 72 hours in a different country. This is so cool. But yeah, any info about my swimsuit, it is all from SHEIN. Right? So now we're heading off to Big Dog. Have you all ever been here before? I have not. This is my OOTD. I'm feeling very kind of island girl. I love a good flower in the hair. This is Big Dog. I'm so excited. Like, I really like this. I really wish I could ride the bull, but don't worry, y'all. We'll see. They have a lot of fun, interactive games, pool tables. Like, this is Jenga here we're doing. These are the rules of it. And this was just real fun. And of course, you'll know my sister is a boss at these kind of things. But guess who isn't? Me. But yeah, I really, really did try my best to do this in such a way. So you just flip it. It's like rolling the dice, and then based on whatever color, you have to pull it out. But I kind of knew that when I got the blue, I'm just like, oh my God, there's like no good way. Look how much we took out peacefully. But then when I'm trying to take out this one, I'm just like, oh my God, he is going to crash and burn and make everything fall down. And I didn't want to feel shame. So I was like, oh. But yeah, so I try to hold them so they don't totally crash. But this place is such a vibe. There is a $10 entrance fee if you're interested. They have activities for children as well as adults. If you're into games, any kind of fun vibe, you're definitely going to love this. They have like jumbo size like Uno and different card games. It's real fun. Honestly, really, really fun. Yes, there it is, crashing down. I knew it was going to happen. Right? So then my daughter's friend, this is Kanisha, she decided to ride the bull. A couple of them decided to ride the bull, but I'm sorry. This would have made me throw up, no doubt. But she was really good. I was just like, okay, girl. And if it is she ever fell off, she got right back on. So big up you, Kanisha. You are a boss. Because, oh my God, I would have screamed. So then we ended off the night playing some of this life-size Uno. I need to get a pack of this for my next vacation. For sure. All right. So now it is Sunday. It is officially beach day. We're heading off to Pigeon Point. If you don't go to Pigeon Point when you get to Tobago, what are you doing? Okay. Pigeon Point is such a vibe. So definitely we're looking forward to that. All the girls and I are looking cute in our swimsuits. Leg up. This is how it goes. You want to tell it? Yeah, so let me tell you this. For some girls who did not rent a vehicle, we were never short of getting a ride from, I don't want to say strange men, but just very kind and friendly men, right? Tobago men, they appreciate beauty. That's what I must say. If it was me, it was Naya, it was my sister, it's my sister's friends, or my daughter's friends, sorry, Kadisha. And we are very grateful for that. So this guy actually gave us a ride to the beach, absolutely free of charge. Pigeon Point, if you're not familiar, is $20 per person. If I sound like if I'm a total foreigner, it's because I have not been. I'm telling you, I do think if I've been to Pigeon Point since like 2015, no lie, or maybe 2017, something like that. But Pigeon Point is honestly, it reminds me a lot of St. Martin, a particular beach that we went to. It is beautiful, and I love that they have so many activities and stalls. We got some food from this particular establishment, Renma's. Y'all, sometimes I really cannot deal with horrible customer service, so I'm going to try my best to be nice, but it's a definite no, okay? 0 stars. So anyway, my daughter really wanted to go to Planet Ceramics. So here's how this came about. She actually really wanted to get us to do an activity where we make our own bracelet, but apparently this is another stall with this really nice British woman. It's called Planet Ceramics, and you can make your own necklaces and different designs, you know. And she also does like painting. I thought this was a really cool activity. I'm very, very glad that we did this. So we each got to make our own necklace. Very, very cute thing for like girls to do. And it's just honestly such a vibe. I really did not know what colors I wanted to go with. But first thing you have to do is pick your little like gem, I would say. So I picked this blue turtle only because I love the color blue. And a lot of my like swimsuits and like beachwear and stuff like that, I do have pops of blue in it, even if it has pink. Because you know, pink is my favorite. So I decided to mix in like pink with a little bit of, I did a little bit of pink. Pink, blue, teal with that blue string. So you pick your gem, then you pick your string, and then you pick your different beads. And there's a wide selection of beads. So that was mine, and this is Naya. She chose to go with a starfish. And now she's going to set it up. This is mine. So she is very helpful, the lady who owns it. She will stay there with you and guide you along the way, which I really like. You know, she was very friendly, very, very kind. Like, we met a lot of kind people in Tobago, even though sometimes, you know, you hear strange things like Tobagonians do not like Trinidadians. That's weird to me, but we did not really experience too much of that. Yeah, we got a couple stares and a couple, you know, whatever. But you'll know me, I certainly do not care, okay? But anyway, so this experience was definitely like 1,000 out of 10. So I'm here making up my entire like necklace. The prices range from $100 to $150 depending on how many knots and beads and ties that you do. So she helped me, you know, knot it, and I like mine to be a little bit longer because I like it to lay right by my chest, so you can adjust the sizing of it. So this is what it looks like. How cute is that? Like, I find it just look absolutely perfect with my throwover. Like, this was such a vibe. Definitely loved it. So if you are ever in Pigeon Point, definitely try this out. This is something cute, something that you can keep for a while. Very, very pretty. It is adjustable, like I said, so you can shorten it if you want, but I like exactly where it was laying. That's just me. So I'm very grateful that Naya decided to do that. Like, look how cute she looks. Love this. And y'all, I have to say, have you ever put on a fit and the fit is just fitting? Yes, this is it, okay? I love this throwover. From the moment I saw this throwover on SHEIN, I'm just like, yeah, you are definitely coming home with me. And the price kept fluctuating, and I was starting to get a little frustrated, but I held my composure and I got it. But yeah, Pigeon Point. I do not like this jetty because I don't like the water so much, but I love this vibe. Like the sun was just hitting. This is me and my big girl. Woo! Can you believe I have an 18-year-old? I don't know what she was doing, but this was just so cool. I loved it. This was like my favorite day being here. Yes, out of 372 hours. It was just a real nice vibe. The boat was coming back in from the Nyland pool and dropping off some people. It was just real cool. I enjoyed this day so much.
Not me not looking.
We literally just stayed here like the entire evening into the night. Such a beautiful place. I honestly did not want to leave, and I hardly ever say that.
Yeah. We're moving.
So for dinner, our last night, we couldn't really stay, so we just ordered some food from Pasta Gallery because now I had to catch a flight, and listen, Tobago with flights is kind of tricky. There's always a standby and always something happening, but I'm very grateful that we got to come here. I had me some chicken and bacon Alfredo. Amazing, okay? $95. But thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for so much more. I have so much things going on. I cannot wait to share with you. I will tell you as soon as I can, but I love y'all. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. Nice. We are all done. I actually have a mat that I want to put there, but you know, I am so afraid of myself. Let me tell you all why. The mat is white. It's fluffy. It's gorgeous. But I'm messy. So that's why I'm so concerned. And my family is always, well, let me say, are always in my room. So I'm so afraid if I put that white mat there and they match it, I'll want to kill somebody. I know myself, so that's the only thing stopping me from putting it down. But you know what, say what. All right, bathroom time.